Alright, secret bonus off-schedule stream, because I feel like it. We will take Rogi away, we will take the start screen away. We will load up firing line, day 33 of my Peasant Militia full-range team, which soon we will find out. We will find out if it's any good soon. One day coming soon to a Battle Brothers screen near you. Just as Rogi was sacrificed to the Dataverse. Yeah, she's gone. Alright, we just want to fight, I think, against some brigands. We have our sick little ranged team here. We've got 640 gold, which is not really enough to go on a poacher hiring spree. We've got 7 days if we want to wipe out some nomads without having too much trouble. If we want to get to them before they have dodge. And some other unfortunate benefits, I think. Ancient auxiliaries, a few necrosavants, hell no. Undoable. Hey, we found the watermill. The watermill is just north of Al Anwar. This is a legendary location where you meet an old man. He says you can't have his cool little piece of a sword. You say, this old man ain't stopping me, and then he uses his magic to throw you aside. He says you gotta be worthy. He talks about how his son went to fight a great beast, and if I avenge him, then I will be worthy. Spoilers, he wants you to defeat the Kraken. This looks like a fun little camp we'll do real fast. Dude, oh my god. I think I just spear wall. Does Robert have a spear? He does not. But he does have quick hands, so let's just switch to the pole nice and get the damage in. The dog will survive one round versus this cutthroat. It'll be fine. What if there's like a super duper sick famed handgun in this tiny camp? How ideal would that be? Be pretty cool, right? You know what? We can step forward. Get a little damage in there. Nice. Oh, I don't like that he's surrounded. That's okay. He'll be okay. Just fractured that guy's elbow. Nomad slings are really good. Based. I'll wait with him. Nice. I'll wait with him. Good. We will take a step up and then wait. We'll go here, try to finish him off. Took one piece of damage. It's not so bad. good. Pretty clean fight. Oh, I don't need to be using my ammo up. Derp. Well, we got spices, so... I mean, we're getting paid. I can't complain about getting paid. Obviously, we would have preferred a sick famed item, but, you know, can't win them all. Okay, we've been to Al Anwar. We actually had an arena fight here. Hunt down what terrorizes. No. Drive off nomads southeast. No, the idea eventually is that everybody is a ranged guy. For this beginning part of the run, then yeah, it's going to be the basic spear wall with ranged and back. But eventually, every single dude is going to be built the same, except perhaps our bannermen. Very good prices here. You'll see. It's gonna be awesome. It's possibly going to be really stupid in certain legendary locations, but it's also going to be awesome. Okay, I don't want to sell the spices here, obviously. There are Noxerares, which we're not going to do because it could be tier 3 and there's just no possible way. We may be like sitting here waiting for a while for decent arena contracts. Is it dawn? Okay, dawn counts as the day before, so we're just going to camp until morning. Oh. See, it didn't change it. That's really interesting. Huh, okay. I guess if you do it, then it counts as a new one, but if you don't, then it just keeps the old one from the dawn to morning transition. What happens when they get up in your face? I start using footwork. That is a max roll on initiative. Alrighty, so we've got all these poachers that, you know, obviously start with decent range attack as they always do, but none of them have stars except for, hello. Hi. Can I help you? You know, I'll wait until after the stream. Thank you. Sorry. Some beautiful lady was at my door. Anyway, Cyborg's the only one we really truly care about because he's got the 2 stars. But I mean, if we just happen to roll high on these dudes that have no stars on each run, each level, then maybe we can make them work, so... you know. Southeast of Al Anwar. We don't want to hire anybody but poachers. That's the rule. I'm not allowed to hire non-poachers. We're going to go southeast. We're going to look for that. There it is. We're going to take a look in here. Hey, thank you for the follow. Okay, 7 guys. There's a leader, though. I don't think we can do this. These are basically like souped up raiders, but... Well, let's see if they leave their little town. Get them boys with them guns. I mean, that's the idea. I think we just lose this fight. Because of the leader. The outlaws we can dominate, but the leader already has dodge. Even though it's before day 40. Because he's a cheater. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's all of them. I mean, we should be able to do this if we don't low roll this. Like, the javelins will take us... It'll take us places. And if I lose little bits of my front line, I don't care, because these are just the leftover leftover dudes from the start of the run. This fisherman, this poacher. He will low roll. I might low roll. Well, Bertel has already lost a finger and has a bad heart, so he's not so good. I don't know. Huh. Well, we have less dogs than I would like. We do have one, two, I think 2 dogs. Yeah, 2 dogs, which is not... Dogs will block for us, although there's a clever way to use them. I don't know, man. This damn leader. 31% chance, 13% chance. We're gonna give it a shot. I may lose like half my team doing this. People always say like, oh gee, why don't you just do early game nomad camp busting? And this is why, because you just kind of end up in a bad place sometimes. Oh, Cyborg doesn't have fast adapt. I am low rolling. I mean, I am landing hits as well. Oh yeah, this is gonna be terrible. We gotta... Oh boy. Okay, can't even hit with the damn... spear. This is, yeah, we could lose a lot of dudes here. This may have been a mistake as our first fight of the day. I did not expect... It's all ogre now. It might be. I'm missing 55s, 65s. Like, I've got a high roll defense or else this is not going to work out for me. 14%, 19%. Yeah, I shouldn't have done this. I forgot how busted nomads are. Yeah, look at that. Alright. Well... Dude, we're missing every single attack. It's unreal. It's unreal. %, by the way. Two 70% misses. Very cool. Very cool. I love it. Okay, that is something, I guess. Okay, we got 1 kill. But they're about to get... I don't know. We have armor, so... But this axe guy is gonna mess us up badly. Maybe. Okay. 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 Okay, good. Good, good, good. Who did you just... Did you disarm my bannerman? Yeah, the banner is still showing up. So, you didn't disarm him? I'm so confused. Does the banner still show up even when you're disarmed with it? That's very interesting. Melee favored. Yeah, alright. 58% chance to hit the Sand Viper because we have fast adapt. I am tempted to knife him, I guess. He's totally unhurt. We should probably just use the spears. Okay. Almost cut through his armor. Swing on him, we're going to step forward. Unleash the Hound, who is hopefully going to finish him off. I could switch to my... Let's see, 50%, 50%, 56%. Yeah, it's probably best if we switch to the flail. Okay, good. The dog may very well do his job. He's got another chance next round. That's okay. Guess we'll aim for the leader. Can't get an injury? Come on, man. Alright, yeah, we are indeed actually disarmed. Funny little retired swordsman, retired soldier, despite the fact that we're playing, militia. Alright, nobody is wavering, oddly enough, so I guess we'll just chill. Kind of a shame. There's no need to rally. Okay, totally cucked. Damn it. Come on. Okay, good. Okay, that's okay. Unfortunately, we got a headshot. Big boy damage coming in on Ulrich. Okay, turned on. 65% chance to hit him. 79 to hit the axe guy, but I think we actually have to get some damage in on the leader. Based, we pierced his hand, which is helpful. Ulrich is possibly going down. He's only level 1 and he does not. He's huge. He doesn't have 9 lives. I probably shouldn't have had him in front. He doesn't have stars, so I don't care too much about him, although he does have 3 stars in initiative, which would have made this build work pretty well. Oh my god. How many stacks, I wonder, actually, of this do we have? 20%? I need this spear guy down. Okay. 63. We could switch to flail. We do have quick hands. Alright. Good. Okay. He can't do much of anything except use this pole mace. More chance to hit this outlaw. Oh man, and he actually could whip Ulrich to death. Cyborg does not have any more ranged attacks. We got 9 lives. He's gonna go in. Fine. Oh, he actually hit the leader. Based. And we got the sword, too. Alright, heart of the cards here. We'll probably lose Ulrich. Maybe not. Well, the whip is hitting the wrong guy. Okay, cool. Okay, this went very well, but it could still go south, possibly. Okay, dog is safe. 31%, 30%. Just going for the highest chance to hit at this point. Based, 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 based. Okay. Not bad. Yeah, that's not bad at all. We are good to go. Actually could have gone for his armor, but I think at this point I'd rather not take any risks. We have better armor than this anyway. Well, maybe not than his, but it's fine. Damn, no losses, alrighty. That was looking pretty hairy for a second there. You're gonna have to take some risks, of course, if you want to do these early camps. But this went super duper well. No famed, but we got some incense, we got this cool shamshir. We got another boar spear, actually. Pretty lucky in the second half. Well, it was horrendously unlucky in the first half, so you know, it's I feel like that's fair, right? Okay, defense. Oh man. Initiative. I guess I'll take the max roll on resolve. These guys I really don't care about because of the lack of stars. Cyborg I do care about. Take the max roll. We want to get his initiative up to at least 115. And not 115 before armor, but 115 after armor, so it's a tall order. Thought we were cooked, especially with those low rolls for like 4 turns. Yeah, it was looking pretty ugly for a minute there. It was looking pretty nasty. Okay. I was thinking about not taking fast adapt with my actual stars, guys. Let me look at my chart here. Quick hands. Oh yeah, he needs dodge and relentless. Yep. Dodge, relentless, overwhelm. These are going to be overwhelm, boys. Also, he ran out of ammo. How about we give him another, you know, some more axes or something? To 45, 40 to 45. Little backup weapons. Way better helmets. Alright, not bad. I should have equipped this net, by the way. Yeah, this went well. I'm slightly sad that there was no famed item. That was quite a risk for no famed item, but what do you expect? It was right next to the town. It's not really that surprising. Okay, I can't sell the spices of the incense here, because this is a producer of spices and incense. Sure wish this was, spiders. I don't trust the fight against the nachos. And we have an ambition to do arena fights, so we may be, like, hoping to take care of that, you know, for a good little while. Fix resolve. Take the max roll on melee defense, yeah. You know, I'm actually going to go ahead and take Gifted instead of 9 lives. Take that. Take Resolve. Hey, what's up, Dread? I'll actually take Initiative, believe it or not, for this funny little wacky bizarre build that we're doing. It's going to be awesome, you'll see. Or it's going to suck. I guess we're going to find out together. How does Peasants go? Well, we're only allowed to hire poachers in this Peasants run. We're building an extremely ranged team. Man the cannons, men. Oh yeah, everybody gets a gun. Just taking a quick look around for... Oh! You guys think we should do the Sunken Library real fast? We can end this run like we did the other one? God, I wanted to do pre-day 40 camp busting, but no camps want to show up. Let's go back to Al Anwar and then we'll go southwest afterwards, but... Quick in and out short adventure. You got me hooked? Alrighty. Well, we're slowly leveling. Oh, 3. If it was 2, I would do it. 3, no. It's pre-day 40. The funny thing is, like, if they were crappy nomads, this would be fine. But they're not necessarily crappy. Like, they could have pole maces and stuff and just crush me. I guess we do have 9 lives and stuff. I could probably send in the starter militiaman and our fisher guy and some other stuff. I feel like we might just have to, like, level up more before I feel safe going into the arena, unless it gives me spider fights. Normally I wouldn't wander around the south like this for so many days, but these last few days before day 40... Whoa! Oh boy. Oh, yeah, so this guy is a retired soldier. He might be our only non-ranged guy. We got him from a spider fight despite being Peasant Militia. Alright, was that a Freets? That was a Freets, right? It's 15 of Freets. That seems like a lot before day 40. But I may have seen it wrong. Yep, I'm hearing of Freets. Alrighty. Yeah, there's no way we can win this. We don't have the tools. If everybody had throwing axes, then maybe. But I hate fighting a Freets in general, at least not until you get to the late game. It just feels like you pretty much need super duper good two-handed blunt weapons. Like if you got two-handed maces or two-handed axes or something, like you're fine. You just need like huge damage output, because not only do they have a lot of HP and armor and whatnot, they will just straight up heal themselves by combining or by splitting apart, and so it's just like a whole thing. I hate how I have to manually like manually escape, because it's the retreat button will totally screw you. Like your guys will move in really silly ways. It's probably safe now. Alright, that's okay. We lose a little bit of morale and a little bit of renown. Bro, is he faster than me? I don't get it. I was going in a straight line. I'm not fighting 7 serpents either is the thing, so playing this game without the scout is pure pain. It's pre-scout battle brothers. It's true misery, because things like feel like they actually move a little bit faster than you. They don't, but it's you know, if you're not moving directly in a straight line on the exact same kind of terrain, then they do. We actually might be able to kill seven serpents, but we're like right on the cusp of being able to do that, I think. And if I didn't get a really good Alpha Strike round, then they would absolutely brutalize me. Because as soon as they start slurping dudes up into the inside of the middle of their line, it's all ogre. God, these roads are infested with nonsense. Alright. Yeah, dude. Yeah, let's rock and... Wait, what the fuck? I don't get it. The caravan's right there. Oh. So it... Why didn't it show the flag? Like, I thought it was just me versus these dudes. And the flag wasn't present of the city, but then they're here. So, okay. Alright, I'll take it. See if we can snag some serpent kills. Claw back some of that renown that we lost. They could actually run up and pull Robert, which would not be great. But I don't think they will. How can I afford this? Well, we're not gonna... This is not a throwing team. We're gonna start out with, we're gonna start out using mostly nomad slings if we can find them. That's part of why I'm in the south. I'm trying to find, nomad, poachers or whatever they're called. But yes, it does cost, you're spending some ammunition, it's true. We'll probably get the scavenger at some point. But later we're going to switch to guns, and those don't take much ammo at all. Everybody on our team is going to have a gun. I'm just waiting to let these guys do my work for me. Okay. Ah, come on. Come on! Alright. I just know I'm getting cucked out of that kill. Which I earned, by the way. Love those 64% misses. Always a good time. Nice. Okay, we got one kill. That's a little bit of money. Just trying to get enough money to hire more poachers. Fill out the team with 16 bros. 16 bros with nomad slings is where it's at. You'll just hold still. Okay. Rip. Glad they're not pulling my guys. Funny thing is, I could, like, try to get some... like, miss some attacks and hit some conscripts and try to get some conscript gear, but I don't even know if that works. Like, I know that people have told me that you can get gear by, like, accidentally, quote-unquote, killing your allies, but I don't know if that's true. Hey, Starcatcher. Yeah, no problem. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I had promised, Bacadrin a long time ago that I was willing to do it, and then I just never got around to it, so I feel good that I finally made good on that. And yeah, it's a great fork. Very good. Alright, let's step like this. We're gonna try to finish off this serpent here. Okay, or they'll just do it. That's cool. Just what a grand old time. You know what? That one's bruised. We're gonna leave it alone. As long as we're safe. I don't care how many kills we get from this. Based. This is just like, honestly, this is more about getting these damn serpents off the road. Saving me some trouble of my return journey to Al Anwar. Wow, okay. I did not expect those to land. I was hoping they would miss and hit the guy in the front. 60% miss, always good. Well, we almost killed the guy with the pole mace. Fine, that's fine. It's okay. When in doubt, abuse dog. Abuse the powerful dog mechanics. Based. Alrighty, 3 scales, a rainbow scale to sell. I mean, whatever, it's money, it's a little bit of experience, I'll take it. It's a win, get my renown back up a little bit. At some point, we're going to make an enemy of the Southerners to steal their guns, so... might as well be their friend for now. Gotta get here before midday so I can buy some food. Good place to sell some incense. Gun for sale, but you know we can't afford it yet. Hunt down what Terras is El Hadat. And it's a 3-skull contract. Man, that is tempting because I can technically lure them into an army. Possibly. If they're the kind that chases me. Which I think they always are. As long as it's a big enough group. But it's 3 skulls, man. Probably a bad idea. But man, we could really get off the ground with the money from that. How much money is that? About 1,000. We get paid in advance, so they're going to be very pissed at us if we bail on this contract. "12 serpents. Yeah, dude. Be rich or be dead. Fair enough. Oh, okay. No army popping out. How about from this? How about from here? No? No? Oh, okay. That's just how that works, huh? Sometimes armies just decide not to come out of towns or the little forts or anything really. Alright, if I had like a neutral place to, like a brigand place to drag these guys into, that'd be great. Hello. Hello! Okay, first of all, we're gonna defeat these guys all on our own. Hopefully getting a nomad sling. Yeah, you have a nomad sling. Come closer. Come to me. Big boy shields are really ruining my day. Alright, come on. Yeah. Alright. Nice 7%. Very good. Can't complain. For all my bitching and moaning, that's really not bad. Okay, I meant to only go 3 and unleash the hound, but that's fine. Okay, we're defeating this dude before he attacks, and I think we still got cucked out of his sling. That's a club, isn't it? He didn't swing... Did he fire even once? I can't believe it didn't drop. That's nuts. Alright. It's fine. It's not a big deal. It's just annoying. Still going to be a damage-free fight, I think. Sick. Okay. Yeah, no staff sling. Alright. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. Yeah, you come to me. Come to me. Come to me. Come to the army. Stay on the road, that's faster. I know I can't defeat 12 serpents on my own, but... Oh! Ganging up. As you can see, they have gunners. Exactly the fellas that we want to rob on the highway when we get a chance. That is so many serpents. But yeah, this is actually why early game hunt down what terrorizes such and such town missions are really not so bad if you're willing to take third-party fights. Because animals are stupid and will happily let you lure them into all kinds of armies. If all their units die, can you steal their swag? No, unfortunately not. That's one of the balancing things. If anything from their team dies, or even their entire team dies, you don't get any loot. You have to be the person to kill the unit to get the loot, and in fact, they steal the loot if they kill one of these serpents. So it's like, it's why third-party fights are not, like, something you want to do all the time. But in the early game, when we're like a shitty mercenary company, certainly it helps us get off the ground. You know, our employer said to defeat these serpents. They didn't say not to make use of the army from the other city-state. Yeah. I still think it might be possible for me to steal items from my allies if I defeat them with, like, if I miss an arrow, yeah, and then hit the gunner right as it's about to die, and then I get the kill on the gunner. Serpents would be challenging. With this team, honestly, even without this team, 12 serpents would be pretty damn tough on my own. Not a fun time. I honestly might let the serpents soften up this, these conscripts. Even if you killed them. I don't know, Dread. That's somebody in my chat said that once, and I was extremely dubious, but then again, I also doubted Centolio when he told me that taunt, in fact, does not stop T3 Nox arrows from swallowing you, and he was right about that, so... if you pick it up after they die? Well, definitely not if you don't kill them. If you do kill them with, like, with a miss, then maybe. I don't know. I mean, ironically, the way to get that to consistently get that done would be with handguns, which we don't have. So, which we're trying to get from them. You get the XP from killing them? Really? Hmm. I'm just going to start launching in the general direction of that gunner, and maybe we can test some theories. Feedy made a video about it. He generally knows what he's talking about. What did he have to say? Did he say anything about the loot? You know what? I should start doing damage to these things. It looks like our allies may be losing. And the last thing I want is for one of my dudes to get pulled. Oh, he's so screwed. Man, I could have gotten that kill. I wasn't even aiming at him. Get the XP from the kill, but not loot. Did he specifically say not loot, or did he just not address that? Oh, uh-oh! Okay, this is not good. Good. Not so good, but it's doggo time. I need to save Markov. He's probably okay down there for a little while. Oh, we almost got it. Pocket shields would be nice. What if we just net this thing? That would give us some time to work with at least. You know, interestingly, it's like a really rare miss for me to fire up there and hit him, but I'll give it a shot, I guess. Like, it didn't even show up as a thing that could happen. Yeah, Link, yeah, sure, it's fine. Okay, Markov's dead. I tried to net to be clever. I should have just disrespected, I guess, and just tried to walk away. It's okay, he has no stars. He's not a poacher that we care about over much. Does he even have levels? I think he does, unfortunately. Yeah, he's level 5. Rip. Well, does it talk about items or not? Doesn't say anything about items. God, what a shame. Oh! Oh, good guy conscript trying to rotate me out. Oh my god, I've never seen my allies not act like total shitters before. You're not 100% certain you can't get items, you're 95% certain. Well, we'll certainly have a chance to test all this during this run, so we'll come to a definitive answer by the end of this, maybe not this stream, but certainly this run. Save the Crownling, good southerner. Well, I'm not safe yet. We still got this netted serpent. But we have 9 lives on Markov, don't we? So we got at least 1 turn. Oh, I should have unleashed the dog. Nice! Hey buddy, I think you got the wrong door. Maybe I've got the wrong door. Okay. Based. Alright, I should probably give Markov a name after this. He survived near certain death. Oddly enough, they didn't even injure him. He's just... like, they took his HP away, but they didn't give him an injury. I wish there was some way for me to aim at this gunner. All right. Okay. Got some loot. Got the mission done. If there were less of these dudes alive, like if it had been the gunner and like maybe 3 conscripts, I think I would have finally just broken bad and pissed off Al Anwar, but as it stands, it's just a few too many. Okay. We need rice, we need ammo, lots of it. I think there's a settlement situation in Al Anwar, so probably I will sell my scales there. There's 221 is the price here, but I think I can get something better. Hell yeah, contract to go to Al Anwar. That's where I'm going anyway, so... Alright, let's level up Plankenstein the Bannerman. We have 2 people with names, and if you want to be named after somebody, let me know, although until I get guys with 2 stars in range skill, I'm not really caring about them too much. Plankenstein I just felt like we had to keep because he's so rare. So Plankenstein and Cyborg 29 obviously are the two people from the chat. Just get health, armor, resolve. Melee defense, rather. Not armor. How do I want to build this Bannerman? He's going to be the weird one, because he's not... I mean, you could make a hybrid ranged Bannerman type guy, but that's not happening with this fella. So... The Melon Mugger. Can you not get that event? I think you can get the Philly Fiddler, but he's just like a souped up vagabond, so... If you can, you want the Melon Mugger? Alright. Alright. Maybe Fortified Mind. Honestly, that is helpful. Alright, you guys. No. You're mine. Thieves are lowborn, aren't they? Thieves aren't lowborn? I thought they were. That's a shame for the militia start, if they're not. Yeah, lowborn and thief. Thieves are lowborn. Thieves are probably the best possible background you could hire for the militia start, if I had to guess. Alright, sure. Yeah, I'm not hiring anybody other than poachers, but if I get somebody in an event, I will keep them. I can't promise I'll use them, but... well, we'll see. Look at this Alpha Strike. Early game archery is really not bad. You just gotta pick your fights. But that's true for archery in general. Melon Mugger is a mascot. Fair enough. They're like, oh, we're so clever. Oh, these archers won't be able to... oh, wait, they have spears. Okay, that's maybe not so good for Ulrich. So you can taunt by mugging melons? Yes. I would be afraid if I saw someone doing that. Come on, dog. Yeah, dog. More dogs would certainly help this situation. But that's okay. I think he'll be okay. Lower HP on this guy, worse armor, so yeah, we caused a morale cascade, which is why I attacked him and not this outlaw, even though he's the one that's next to Ulrich. The horse was dead. Oh man, it's terrifying. Battle Brothers truly is a dark world. Yeah, not a fan. Not a fan of all that. Why would maybe we shouldn't have let him into our party, that guy. How good he's fleeing. I mean, his armor I don't care about, but like, whatever. Why not? Why not try to get it? At least the hat. Maybe there'll be a decent arena fight for me. Just like 3 spiders, 5 spiders even. Not too many spiders. Some little handful of spiders as a treat. Ugh. The people were injured from the harsh environment. We're gonna head back to the north if there's no decent arena fight. 4 snakes? Hell no. Yeah, we've got enough money for a few poachers. We might even be able to fill the team. They're not going to be all bros that we want, but they're going to be okay. Oh, really, Dread? Sorry they're so, they're having such a hard time. Or your cat, rather. Morning. 5. Wow, that's a lot. Alright, he offers the same stupid snake fight. I tell him, go pound sand. We are getting better hats out of all these southerner fights, so that's cool. Literally a scaredy cat. And we're going to Airwalden. It's day 40, so we're cucked in the south anyway, so I'm sort of tempted to cancel this stupid arena ambition. Lost confidence in your leadership. Dude, whatever. No, I did. There's the arena mechanics are kind of funny. Like if you do the arena fight and you actually finish it and win it at dawn, then it seems like you can do another one right in the morning. But if you say no, it seems to always offer you the exact same arena fight. So I don't know. If this wasn't day 40, I'd feel okay about taking this camp. cutthroats, few outlaws, few archers. Well, I hate that it's nighttime. Let's just let these orcs soften these dudes up, and then we'll let the survivors come to us, yeah? Seems like some orcs are fighting nomads, and there's nomad archers involved, so we could get some really good ranged weapons. I don't have him yet, Dread. I did not invite him. We have poachers, we have like the militiamen that we started with, and a fisherman that we started with. We have a retired soldier that we rescued from some spiders. There is no Philly Fiddler. No. I was speaking. I think I was speaking speculatively, perhaps. Yeah, the only event guy that we've gotten so far was after a spider mission. We got a retired soldier, and I do think it's cool that you can like sort of bypass the rules, the Peasant Militia rules through events every once in a while. All right, Bucko. All right, Buckaroo. Here's Chad. Wow, oh, they are just hitting me with ranged. Okay. They don't give a shit about the nighttime. Amazing. I wonder what those chances were at night. 40%? They must... It's after day 40, so I guess they... Did they get, like, night vision or something? I don't know, it's... it's nuts. There we go. Little archer battle for you. Sellsword Raider, Bastard Descent, Noble, Adventurous, Never Dream, Orc Invasion. Yes. You could also get like a caravan hand, so you can get the caravan mission, but only from a very rare event where you have to like be a really well-known company, but only have I think 1,500 gold. Like you have to have high renown and low gold, and a low number of bros maybe. So you can get that card event and increase the size of your inventory. Alright, we may be getting a couple of composite bows. But yeah, even it's cool that like even there's one available even in the early game, you know, through these through the spiders. The retired soldier is really not bad. Wish you could get a juggler. I wish you could get killer on the run. You'd think he would be lowborn. Wow, this outlaw's coming for me. Okay, it may be nighttime, but we do have fast adapt at least. Are they running? That's weird that he walked off like that. This is an interesting three-way fight. Alright, let's see what we got. Bow, sick. 2 composite bows. That's about the same as a hunting bow. It's not quite tier 3. It's not a war bow, but it's not bad at all. that went over to fight. He went over to fight an orc. %50 chance fast adapt. I might try to get that orc kill so we can secure whatever the default loot is for that group. But on the other hand, I'm gonna let him take a turn. Finish off this cutthroat, I guess. Oh, okay. Oh, Cyborg does not have fast adapt. He does have dodge, though. What's his defense right now? 17. He needs relentless very badly. I might just have him whip his sword out. Due to it being nighttime. You have quick hands? Yeah, you do. Get right up close and personal, and we'll switch to flails. Absolutely. Indescribably based. Okay. Good, he's holding that orc there for me, and he's not bothering me. Oops. Hold up. Sorry, let me mute that. Little notification sound for you guys. I like how I can hear the orcs cursing in the background. Okay. Get a brother with a veteran background. Yep. That's only during... Is that orc camps in general, or is that only during the crisis? Because if it's orc camps in general, you could technically build a team of cell swords, 16 cell swords. Most expensive company ever. It's during the crisis. Okay, switch to flails. Based. Yeah, this was not bad. This was not a bad three-way fight at all. Requires a juggler to get, and that's the fire juggler. Huh. Alright, we got the orc loot. I get the nomad loot. Life is good. Apparently this dog is chasing somebody who's running away. Probably an orc. I'll risk it. His fatigue should be so high he gets one attack at the most. Oh, he got two. Okay. Well, that was the last time he'll be doing that. Okay, what's up? I guess I just passed turn. There's no way my dogs catch up because they're not the fast dogs. They're the slow, beefy dogs. Dude, how about how great these dogs have been throughout this whole run? Alright, the loot was not amazing. We got a pile of money, I'll take that. We got some more of those nice southern helmets. Most importantly, though, we got the composite bows, which are quite good. That's, 44 to 55 damage, a significant upgrade on the short bows, which is 30 to 50. Which means our last shitty staff sling goes away. We have a nomad sling, which is good, but the staff slings from the north are actually quite terrible, so... yeah, not bad. Not bad, not bad. A true band of poachers. Well, you can't... I mean, you can't have 20 out in front. Six outlaws. We have ammo. We'll drag these guys just a little bit for me to heal. 16 on the field, yeah. 12 in a normal game, 16 in Peasant Militia. 16 in the battle, I guess. 20 in your total. I think you can have... I think your total company can be like 24, actually, with Peasant Militia. I think 20... Isn't 20 the cap in a normal game? Bro, this dodge is unreal. 8% chance to hit. It's ridiculous. I may lose dudes during this just because this dodge is up. I shouldn't even be taking this fight. I got a little bit of high ground. It'll probably be okay. It's just awkward. Oh, it's definitely too late to retreat. We're in it to win it, my friend. I mean, we have a little bit of fast adapt built up. Okay, I like that pole mace guy is back there. He cannot do anything. I'm tempted to bring out the knife, but I'm not gonna. Good. It's probably not time for a net. We break out the flail. I sure wish we could get our dog out. Okay. I'm not a big fan of playing modded unless I've thoroughly won a regular game. Also, I don't really trust mods in general, because it's like, who knows who's developing that? Like, how many Trojan horses do I want on my computer? Alright. Alright, this is actually okay. I can break out the flail. I think I actually do whip out the dog. Okay, dog is doing work. Okay, at least we don't have the hammer to deal with. There's a hammer down here, though, which is pretty scary. I think specifically the developers of Legends might hate me personally if I remember correctly, so if there was some kind of doxing tool in there, you know, I don't know. They got ass hurt at me in the Discord because I had some comments about Battle Sisters that they didn't like. Okay, not the overhyped Discord, the other one run by the teenage kid, which they banned me from. They already have my real name. I doubt that. They might, but I seriously doubt it. Or do you mean Overhype? Overhype didn't develop Legends, it was... Oh, okay. Derp. It's true, that is my real name. I remember somebody in that Discord called me a racist because I didn't like the idea of Battle Sisters. I don't really know how that works. Yeah, it doesn't really make sense in the context. Yeah. Dude, I actually secretly think HP is the most important stat in the Battle of Brothers. Like, so my favorite backgrounds are ones you would never expect. Like, well, Brawler, which everybody likes, so that's fine. But I actually like the miners, the mining, the guys that start with the pickaxes and they have really bad fatigue. They're from the mining towns with like gyms and stuff. Yeah, HP is huge, and miners actually have the highest HP out of all lowborn, on par with like brawlers, and wildmen are good. Let me see, what else is there? I know hedge knights have huge HP, but that's like later in the game. Actually, if I wanted to, I could... Character backgrounds, you can actually order this by HP. Yeah, so the top one's hedge knight, obviously, then brawler, and then crusader, which, don't worry about that, that's not happening. Yeah, so brawler, farmer, lumberjack, miner, wildman, Oath Taker, which is actually beneath all that. Barbarian, which is actually beneath all that. Lumberjacks are a little questionable because they tend to be very, very expensive. Because they come with a big axe that you don't even want, but I feel like people cheese the game with more ranged bros. Oh, you think what I'm doing is cheesy? I don't know, I mean, I don't think it's just another strategy, right? More than I have? No, I'm planning on getting 16 range guys. That's the whole idea behind this run. It's called Firing Line for a reason. I don't think it's OP. I think it's going to be terrible in. I think it's going to look extremely strong in certain certain fights, and it's going to look awful in other ones. And we'll just see how it goes, I guess. I'm going to build everybody the exact same. I have this plan, and we'll see if it's any good. Let me think about this. Okay, I guess I'll take a step and just do this. Yeah, we're only... The rule I've set is that I'm only allowed to hire poachers. Oh my god. Hit my own guy. Oh my god. zero fatigue in Dead Only? You mean like fat neutral is what you're saying? That was stupid. I could have whipped out my pole mace and attacked. Yeah, fat neutral's good. We had a very nice fat neutral team during our tutorial run, but I got filtered by the lore keeper because I got the stupidest terrain generation ever. He spawned in a little bunker that was one way in, one way out. And if I had known that that wasn't normal, I would have simply retreated and re-rolled the terrain. Yeah, you mentioned the Swordlands thing. Sounds pretty cool. Well, I learned my lesson, and I was actually rather... I only play Ironman because I think it's more fun that way, and I very briefly considered going to the dark side and giving myself a mulligan, because I thought it was so bad I thought it was a bug. And you could make the argument that it's not intended or whatever, but I got to thinking about it, and I realized like there actually is an in-game way around it, which is that you simply bring a falcon, use it on the first turn with like an impatient guy or a high initiative guy, and then just retreat, you know? Only those, like, play whatever you like, dude. Like, I think it's just like, if you're having fun, then who's to tell you which, you know, what's the better way to play the game, you know? It's just like, enjoy yourself. If you're not having fun, then do something different. When it comes to video games, that's like... People sometimes ask me if they should play Ironman. I'm like, I don't know, do you like that? Like, if you're not getting enjoyment out of it, then don't. I have played Xenonauts, it's awesome. I did a run of that on stream, and I did an Ironman run, and I've beaten the thing before, but I wanted to get the stream done, or the campaign done, and so I kind of rushed into the final mission. And, actually lost on the final mission. I might revisit it at some point, do another playthrough. If I recall correctly, I was playing on Impossible, so, or whatever the highest difficulty was. Okay, let's send Robert right in. A lot of ways to have fun. Hell yeah. Alright, fella, you've got the high ground. I didn't even know that Xenonauts had mods. Long War expansion? Okay. Oh shit, I did not mean to attack my own dog. That's okay. Turn the air game off. Ooh. Air game had some interesting sort of quasi-bugs to it. I'm not even sure if I would call them bugs, but they, like, there were certain fights that were literally unwinnable in the air. If you had a certain type of plane, you just didn't have enough ammo to make it work. But if you did the auto-resolve, then it would, then you'd be fine. It was very silly. But, I mean, yeah, it was just not super well designed, I guess. I didn't hate it. I didn't hate the air game. Only auto-resolve and make it auto-resolve in your favor. Huh. So you just always win the air game? I mean, I feel like you're missing out on a significant part of the game at that point. Like, I mean, balance-wise, there was an interesting moment in it where there was like this part of the mid-game where you start to lose in the air, and you have to, like, rush out some tech. Waiting on Xenonauts 2. What is going on with that? Like, the last I heard, I was in their Discord a while back. I think I left because I got tired of the pings or whatever, but I just remember it was like, okay, Xenonauts 2 coming out next week. And like a week rolled around and they were like, oh, yeah, that's not happening. And then, like another week rolled around and it kept getting delayed, and I don't know what's going on. It's odd. It's out, it's still in development. You think X1 is more fun. Huh. Yeah, it's in development hell. Perhaps. Yeah, I guess the Stitched Nomad armor actually is an upgrade on the Blotched Gambeson. It's the equivalent of the padded leather. It's like one dude and he has a reputation. Does he take a little while? Let him cook. Get the company to 16 men. Yeah, that's an ambition we can. That's an ambition that we can actually achieve. Hunt down spiders. Maybe. It's a lot of men. 16 Peasant Militia in the showers at Ram Ranch. Tells you something when you play the X-Wing community mod is turned on by default, basically. Oh yeah. Oh. Oh, that's more than I wanted to fight. That is more than I wanted to fight. Okay. Surely I didn't sell my boar spears. That would be really dumb if I sold boar spears. Pick up the Ram Ranch sign at the dealership in the local college town. Well, welcome to Ram Ranch, Battle Brothers Edition. Okay, you know, with all these injuries, holy shit. Can I get you to follow me? No, you're not gonna follow me outside of the forest, are you? You cute little guy. Okay, you know what? We're gonna go to Heldenland real fast. Hit up that temple. Are you even a bro that I care about very much? Yeah, I suppose kind of. Two to 4, 2 to 5, 4 to 7. Okay, that'll do. No poachers available. I just want to like hire more bros and then come back, which is a little silly, but we treated that one injury, just the dislocated shoulder, because it's less action points, which means a lot. And it was like more days than the rest of them. Okay. I know they're going to be in this stupid little forest. It'd be nice if I could like lure something from the road to help me. I'm just gonna go up to Eichendorf and we'll hire a poacher, hopefully. There's a hunter's cabin, so probably there will be poachers. There's wood for sale for an okay-ish price. Alright, Raymond. Raymond does not have stars, so Raymond does not get a name. Look at how expensive these lumberjacks are. 450 is actually not bad, but there was one earlier that was like 1,300. Do I dare fight 14 spiders with this team with 12 guys? Probably not while they're injured. I will die for the car. Are you sure? Alright. I was gonna save names for when people have actual stars or get to level 11 or whatever, but sure. To the last gamer. We definitely have more names available if anybody just wants one of the throwaway-ish guys. Some of them might end up leveling up, I don't know. Feel free to request. Only request the melon mugger. Alright. Okay, I guess I'll check Mordorf. Is there even a Hunter's Lodge here? It's an Herbalist Grove. Yeah, there's no Hunter's Lodge, so I don't think it's even possible for poachers to show up. I hate to go... Whoa. Oh man, I'm tempted to fight these guys. There's only 2 of them. I'd piss off the north, though. We want to piss off the south, not the north. I need as many places in the north to be my friends as possible. No, I'm not gonna. If they were ranged, it would have been awesome, because it was Mordorf. It was this town, which, to be fair, didn't have a Hunter's Grove, but it would... Only piss off... Well, you piss off the... You almost piss off the noble house as well. But it only goes to, like, cold, so it would have been anywhere but the southern cities. It has to have a Hunter's Lodge. We're playing a seed that has lots of Hunter's Lodges. Dude, in the forest too. I'm just not doing this with the dislocated shoulder. It's just not gonna happen. I'm not going to work. I'm not going to work with a dislocated shoulder on one of my guys. Maybe I'll just... Yeah, I'm just gonna rest. Unless those guys are heading down here, there's no way. Have to wait until the afternoon, I think, for this to trigger. Okay, all injuries gone. And we did it just on the edge of the forest. It immediately lies to me. It says it's 14 spiders. Actually, it's at least 16. Probably more. Okay, we just need our spears to do actual work for us, yes. These new bows are going to be helpful. X plus 1 egg for every 6 spiders. So doesn't that mean there should be 3 eggs? Because there's 6, 12. It's a lying ass game, yeah. Okay, morale is up already. That's a big, big plus. Alright, spears, do your work. No! Okay, come on. I knew I should have taken that early game spear mastery like a madman. It would really turn on God mode for spider fights, I guess. Okay, based. Based. Oh, based. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, maybe my ranged guys can sort of fix this situation. It's not looking good up north. But we have, like, annihilated the southern and sort of middle area, so that's good. Alright, this... Waiting for the injuries to be healed was the correct decision. For sure. Alright, our cool little spear wall line is a bit broken now, but that's okay. Come on. Cyborg is out of javelins. He'll whip out his throwing axes instead. Well, you know what? It's good for me. Oh, I should have brought out the dog there. That's okay. Funny thing about spider fights is, like, the game is sort of confused about what's going on, so you can't... Even though they're running, so to speak, see, they're running away, but it, like, thinks they're still fighting because the eggs or something. I don't know, like, the numbers are wonky. Wonder if the eggs are worth experience. Yeah, so like we just have to wind around. They can't possibly be worth very much experience. Be kind of funny if you had a bro that had only killed the eggs, though, and it's like his most powerful enemy vanquished. Some spider eggs. Get some food, by the way. Free food for defeating the spiders can be meaningful in the early game, believe it or not. Take a little caravan mission. Nice, relaxing, free food. We have some mushrooms, but not many. We're headed over to Werterm, which is a part of the world I don't know if we've been to before. Yeah, you've never been to this place. But if we look... If I fight the damn camera a bit... Oh, uh-oh. Oh, this is fine. It's a big army, but guess what? I've got a big army too. It's rock and roll, guys. You come to me. That's a hunting bow. I want that. Based. Spiders hatching the eggs only give 1/2 normal spider XP and drop no loot. Wow. That's sad. Okay, crossbows. Alrighty. There's our first crossbow, I guess. I like this early part of the game, by the way, because your guys look so funky. Like they've just got this hodgepodge collection of whatever armor you've been able to get your hands on, and I just think it looks kind of Kino, you know. So I've got some stuff from the south, some stuff from the north. Okay, I'm not so sure I like my dog being there, but that's okay. That's the only hunting bow. The hobo fashion sense, yeah. Little pastiche of armor. Morale cascade. Hi, brigand thug. Just the visual of a dude just drawing his sword as you approach him and completely annihilating you is pretty cool. It's like, oh, you thought you were gonna punish the archer, eh? Oh shit. I should pay more attention to what I'm doing. I want this archer, I want his weapon. This archer is gonna be able to get away if I don't do anything, but I think I'm just kind of cucked there. It's okay, he just has a short bow, I don't care about that. Oh. Well, whatever. We're getting the crossbow guy, and we're getting the longbow guy. Hunting bow guy. I like how the caravan guards are just sort of sitting there watching. Which is just, that's the northern way. The northern caravan guards just do not care. They'll eat arrows. They'll just stand there forever. They just do not give a shit. Got the bow. Yeah, I mean, I had definitely hoped to get nomad slings, but it's fine. We can just skip that phase, so to speak. We'll run them down. We're just going to take this one out real quick. The rest we're not going to catch. I probably should get a faster dog just to kind of secure a little bit more loot in situations like this. It kind of adds up over time in the early game, but later on it just doesn't really matter that much. Okay, no crossbow. The crossbow did not drop. But this hunting bow is a significant improvement. It's 40 to 60 damage. It's better than the composite bow, except the composite bow does a little more damage to armor. $40 to 60, 35 to 50. I mean, I don't want to give up the nomad sling. It remains useful. I guess what we could do is we could give it to Cyborg and have him hot swap between, get his quick hands online next level maybe, I don't know. So that he can switch to the javelins to get the damage in. A lot of people leveled up. Just gifted. I mean, whatever, it doesn't matter, it's not like we're keeping Berthold. I mean, we'll end up with these, like, leftover melee guys, I guess. Who will be on the team for as long as they stay alive, I suppose. And we'll just build them super tanky and let them do their jobs until they can't anymore. Fire squad, yep. We're kind of making it work. Kind of, sort of. Oh, right. Robert is not actually a ranged guy. He is a leftover dude, even though I have him labeled as bad range. He's almost a fragile Fifi team. Fragile firing explosion. I guess I could build him as a hybrid and have him kind of sort of fit the theme in the medium term and get rid of him eventually. He is tiny after all. Gerlach sucks. He almost wants to be like an off-bannerman. I mean, I could just, like, give him rally. That'd be sort of funny, I suppose. Have, like, an extra guy that rallies. But no, for now, we just build them, like, super tanky. These throwaway dudes from the start of the game. Yeah, we'll just give you Steel Brow, probably. No, we'll give you We're trying to fill out the team, Toasted, with all poachers, and more importantly, I'm trying to fill out the team with poachers that have 2 stars in ranged attack. 2 indebted and do nothing but trading. Oh, you're gonna do that? Play like a really good seed for trading? Yeah, I did a poll in my Discord, to see which run I should do, and this is what won, but I called it the Gleeful Merchants. The Gleeful Merchants run was gonna be that, but people didn't vote for that one. So this is a funny event. This guy says he's a noble. And he's like, hey bro, I'm the prisoner of this caravan. Help me out, and I'll give you a bunch of money. So, there's a chance that he's lying. And I don't remember what that chance is. Let's see, prisoner. There's a 33% chance that he's a liar. There is a 67% chance that he really is a noble. And you get shitloads of money. So we're going to take the risk of making these guards mad. We murder all of the guards. And now we need to go to Fuchsturm, which is all the way up here. And we'll see, I guess, if I had to guess, the guys who hired us are none too pleased with us. Let's see, Heldenland, open. I mean, I probably had okay relations with them to begin with, so whatever. Up to Fuchsturm we go. Because it's like 3,000 gold or something insane. Just following these tracks real fast. Tanks. It does it tank my renown? That's fine. I can live with that. Uphill? Bruh. Okay, I sure wish this hadn't been uphill. Yeah, I should have backed off and fought elsewhere, but it's too late now. Yeah, I'm dumb. I fucked up. It's too late now. Liebwin is here. Yep, I messed up. It's okay. I think we can still make this work. I'm not at the point where I could just casually walk all over raiders, so this was a big error. Look at all these flails. I don't know, I'm really irritated because, like, if Battle Brothers has one major flaw, it's the terrain generation. This is the dumbest shit I've ever seen in my life. Do you think my team would have decided to take this engagement right here? It doesn't really make any sense. And if I could change one thing about this game, it would be this nonsense. I know it's like, oh, the terrain is different, and therefore we have an interesting, like, new, like, fight. Oh boy. But the reality is, it's just kind of stupid. And in some cases, it's set up so badly that you straight up cannot run away. Like, sometimes there will be obstacles behind you that make it impossible to safely get your guys out. And it's just, I don't know, it's very silly. 51. I may lose guys here strictly because of... Well, I mean, I could have backed off here, so I can't complain too much, but... I don't know, it's a little silly. I just kind of wasn't paying much attention because it was like, oh gee, it's a Raiders fight, I can dominate these. Ended up not being a noble and swindled you. Yeah, we may get swindled. We may end up on a real bad beat here as we lose a bunch of dudes on this fight. And then also, also lose the money. Yeah, it's not that much. I mean, that's a lot, but it's like 10 fights, whatever. Wow, look at that double stun by one guy. Very cool. All right. Yeah, I just wasn't thinking. I should have backed away. This is so silly. At least we get extra turns with these flail guys. $65, $75. Yeah, come on. Come on, morale, please. 36. Tempted to roll down here, actually, with Cyborg and just not secure the kill. Okay. 70, 64, 79. I'm gonna wait. Cool. Not so cool. Gerlach is gonna die, but that's fine. We don't really want to keep him anyway. He's one-eyed. He cannot ever be an archer. He's also a fisherman, so we don't care too much about that, bro. Bruh. It like trolls you by giving you headshots when you don't want them. Rip. Okay. No, wait. Bertolt goes up. We might yet save this without losing anybody. It is possible. That's a big help. Tempted to just whip out the sword with Grant. It'd be nice if we could get there, but we can't. 24%, 5%. It's best if I just fire and get the attacks in. Nice. Okay, that's morale penalty. 9 lives triggered for Gerlach. I guess we probably should keep him alive. There's like no reason not to do it. Should we net the marksman or should we hammer, pole mace the raider here? I feel, my instinct is we just attack, but Bertolt has not triggered 9 lives yet. I think we just get the swing in. Good. This will probably trigger 9 lives. Oh, nice, good miss. Okay. Wolf is just gonna go down. Based. Alright. That crossbowman will never trouble us again. We lose our trusty hound who has been with us for a very long time. That's a sad one. We will buy more hounds, though. Poor doggo, East. I mean, those dogs have been with us since almost the beginning of the campaign. Moment of silence for the fallen doggo. F's in chat. Well, this fight certainly could have gone worse. I was like 99% sure my errors of judgment were going to punish me, but let's take Garlic back for safety. He's so fleeing. We're not going to get his bow, unfortunately. Might as well get this metal armor, if for no other reason than to sell it. Okie dokie. 3 flails, which they're not the big metal flails, which is unfortunate, but they're still quite good. I think we're big boy flail guys now for our remaining frontline dudes. Can't complain about that. Alright, Wolf levels up. Ranged. Fixes resolve. We'll take melee defense. 9 lives it up, I guess. Tame a wolf for the tiny bro to ride. Oh, that's kind of cool. It's an interesting idea. No, I mean it would be cool. I do like the idea of like a mount in the game. Well, we'll take the max rolls. It's too bad there's not a +4 to ranged attack. But he doesn't have stars, what do you expect? Alrighty, well we took that fight, we didn't lose. Let's not forget to pop our stuff on here. 25 to 51. Oh man, never mind. These are shit compared to even the one-handed flails that are metal. Okay, never mind. Yeah, I mean, I guess they do have like 30, let's see, 30, 80 versus 30, 100. Chance to hit head plus 50, more of a chance to hit head just from the default attack, I suppose, but, you know, it's just better to... It's just better to have real metal. Okay, we have a crossbow now. We do also have bolts. Need to get my quick hands on these fellas so they can switch to the proper weapon at any given time. But in general, it's fine. We're doing fine. Going to go up to Weirterm. We're trying to make it to Fuchsturm to find out if we're getting robbed or not. However, we will stop in here. Hey, Erhard midrange, you're strong. Give her a hand. The Grandpap is in the well. Erhard gets rewarded with some sweet lovin' because he saved this lady's dad. Okay, there's a bird here, but we really don't need the bird just yet. As much as we might want it. Hi. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy, that's a lot of thugs. Hey, buddy. Oh, yeah. This is gonna be mincemeat. Alrighty, the game tries to screw me again, but mostly fails. Let's just wait and let them come to me. We can, in fact, take the high ground if we feel like it. Although it gives us less attacks. Why don't we back off a bit? Oh boy, we do have a bruised leg with this guy. So I'm gonna stick Plankenstein behind him. And maybe we'll go a little bit. We'll just kind of stay forward a bit with some dudes with more HP. I am taking this fight with a few injuries. So it's maybe not the best. Is Erhard good to go? He's got quick hands. No, he doesn't. You know what? That's what we're gonna do. That one raider is up here, so we do have to be somewhat careful. Our wolf has full HP. Okay. They'll try to get the high ground here, but that's fine. Wastes their time as they sort of rotate around to it. Gives us more shots. Based. Trying to cause a morale cascade here. Okay, this guy will actually go forward. Nice. Amazing. I'm sort of tempted to Well, I was going to say I'm tempted to riposte, but we don't have the right kind of sword for that, so... Oh, the dog is at risk. It's Sam Hyde, the Warhound. Hmm. Alright. Okay, come on, don't kill the dog. Good. Bruh. This is quite good. I know it's just thugs, so most strategies are gonna look good at this point, but I don't know, man. I'm enjoying my ranged experience, shall we say. Oh yeah, he's bailing. I should have put a guy next to him. I still might be able to. Berthold probably has better initiative than him. Nope. Alright. Lead one levels up. More range. Fix his resolve forever. And I'll take melee defense. Guess I can just give him dodge. It's like these very awkward poachers with no stars are kinda sorta coming together, but not really. He's level 6 now. What is he missing that Liebwan has? Oh, he doesn't have student. Oh, because he's so injured, I was gonna get rid of him. Huh. Maybe I should go ahead and give him student. He's that missing finger, though. Ugh. Whatever, we'll keep building him. I'll just go ahead and give him student, I guess. No sense in throwing the experience away, right? Okay, this would be better sold at a place with settlement situation, but my inventory is getting somewhat full, and you know, it's fine. We'll fill it up again soon. Put on this metal armor. Okay. Any poachers? No poachers. You can hire deserters as lowborn. That's interesting. Alright, we're about to find out if we've been bamboozled or not. Hopefully we get here before the afternoon. Alright, let's see. Oh no! I got lied to! And he got away, I didn't even get to kill him for my trouble. Alrighty, I bet you our renown is just completely owned now. Yeah, it does. It is what it is. We're still considered reliable. Somehow. Okay, we're buying a few dogs. Not too many, because I still want to be able to afford, I still want to be able to afford poachers. He's got 1 star. He's got Iron Jaw, which is nice, but like, come on, man. Where are all the stars, bro? Give me my 2-star bros. Honestly, this isn't even a bad bro if I was doing anything other than what I'm doing, and I suppose he does have stars in initiative, so I can't complain too much, but come on, man. That's the fact that I've only found 1 poacher with 2 stars in ranged is sad time all around, I guess. Okay, just give him the throwables, I suppose. You know what we could do is we could try to fight some barbarians now that it's past day 40. Be in the north instead of the south, and try to get some... If we could fight Reavers and win... Hello. Those aren't Reavers, but if we could fight Reavers and win, could potentially, Okay, can we fight 15 thralls? Could get some heavy throwables would be nice, but these guys are not... I mean, these guys could have javelins for me, I guess, which I could use a few more, I suppose. We maybe get crushed by these dudes. It's a lot of dudes and we're kind of injured. Can we do a 3-way fight? If I wasn't injured, I'd feel pretty confident about taking this one. 3 stars. End the nightmares haunting Jurstal at night. Ranged is not good at killing Alps. So, no. 2 and 5 medical supplies. Alright, I'm gonna drag these guys to Wolfenburg. Maybe a military group will come out, and if not, I don't know. Maybe we'll just take it. Yep. Yeah, buddy. It's nighttime, but that's okay. These guys have a lot of javelins. Base, javelins for me. Noble army's just gonna brutalize these things. Just a little insurance in case this goes poorly, yeah? Lessening our loot, but raising our safety, yeah. Can't imagine too many of those javelins would have hit us at night. Okay. Javelin time. Nice. Couple 7% there. Fast adapt helping, I guess. That's the cool thing about range is like you can just take these Hail Mary shots and not feel bad if you miss them, and then if you hit them, you feel like a champion. Whereas when you miss Hail Mary shots in melee, it feels super duper bad because it means you're about to take a bunch of damage. Nice. Hopefully we get some beads. Those will be a nice 250-ish gold. Bro, you better not kill my dog. Kind of mopping up now. It's annoying to take these fights at night because it's like, obviously on a range team you're not hitting as much. And on top of that, it's like, it's honestly hard for the player to even see what's going on. I feel like I need to turn the brightness up. It's kind of a combination of nighttime and the snow background, I think. It's fine. You can steal my kills. That's okay. Three guys left. Yeah, go dog. Nice, one guy left. Wait a million years for our allies to do things. Skip. Skip. The dog will catch him, so it is worth. Oh, just kidding. Land the 16%. Cool. Two javelins. Not heavy, because only Reavers have those, but it's not bad. It's not a bad find. Honestly, I feel like I should be using this instead of the stupid short bow. Okay. Max rolls. Probably HP. As much as it would be nice to be able to have a lot more fatigue later on. You take fast adapt. We're out of ammo. Okay, Wolfenburg does not have. It's not a real place. It doesn't have missions. And this just has this Alp thing. I guess I could sell some of this crap at Wolfenburg, but what a shame. Could be a poacher for sale. Probably not. Okay, that gives us a little more time. We need ammo. It's 2 more days. Ugh, our prices are... Our daily rates are huge. They're actually not, but... they are rising. Guess I gotta go to Sommersborg and then Gunstead for actual missions. If we could just find some barbarians wandering around, that'd be real nice. Like a group of 4 Reavers, some small group of Reavers would be pretty ideal. Just spam them down with ranged after they pull their javelins out. Gotta really get this off the ground. Doesn't seem to be happening for me, though. Okay, a 3-skull find the tracks mission. Escort caravan. There is a poacher available. Is DCSS fun these days? Not really. Not mainline, not vanilla, but there's other forks of Lindley's dungeon crawl that you could play. Like there's Bacadron crawl, that's a lot of fun. B crawl's a lot of fun. Probably have the most fun with Bacadron crawl, to be honest. If you don't like streaking, I played Bacadron crawl the other day, and it's not the game you'd want to play if you're super duper into streaking. It's a little bit wild and crazy, but like it had some of the most fun, just like nonsensical, cool shit in it. Just go to cco.crawlcosplay.org if you want to play it. It's pretty good. But don't bother with vanilla. I mean, there is like one dev that's doing some interesting things in vanilla, but it's just, I don't know. With attacks of opportunity, I don't think vanilla is fun at all, really. You like randomness and variety, you will love Bacatron Crawl then. Just play a different fork of the same game. These days I like to think of vanilla as just another fork of Limley's Dungeon Crawl. Yep, no problem. As I mean, they've kind of lost the right to be considered the stewards of that game or whatever. Alright, let's see how bad this 3-skull contract really is. Oh, that's pretty bad. A few brigand marksmen. It's fine. We should be okay. Does that fella... Yeah, that fella does not have a smashed hand anymore. I think we're good. We'll probably end up using flails on these dudes. In fact, we should probably just go ahead and get flails out. Well, hold on. No, you have quick hands, so we can maybe do a little spear walling. We'll see. Maybe I should have kept those two-handed flails. Oh no! 3 skulls sometimes means necromancer. Alright. That's very frustrating. Oh, and we get shit terrain? Super cool. I love it. That's really good. It's not the worst terrain, actually. I don't know if I have to go backwards. Once they are going to come around the top and just, like, start slamming into me. But walking away from this is going to be a tremendous amount of AP. I could probably rotate some of my dudes slightly upwards and call it a day there. Maybe send Berthold up here and just, like, spear wall to protect these two guys, send them up a little bit. The real problem is the necromancer. Who, I mean, we do have a whole team of ranged. There's no undead to start with, but soon there will be. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, down here they're coming in from the low ground to some degree. Yeah, I think we just go to work. Except on top, where we do a little repositioning. Oh my god. These misses. What a swap. Yeah, actually, we'll keep Ulrich here, and we'll just move Berthold up to stop that from being abused. As far as the zombies go, I think we're just gonna have to fight them as they come up. Are they just camping, really? Alrighty. Guess I'll run out of ammo eventually. That damn leader is... He's a problem. That's why I can't just roll up in here and like melee everything down. Kinda need to soften this stuff up. Let's put Plankenstein in front. He's got 17 melee defense, so he's actually not bad up here. And he gets high ground on anything coming in. Tempted to... Oh, I can't move him forward. Lack of Pathfinder becoming a problem. Could unleash hounds already, but it's not quite time yet. Well, actually, it might be time just to get this marksman to not do anything. Okay, good. Morale is gonna... I mean, is already triggering. Like, this raider is breaking, so... Okay, nice rotate, bruh. Okay. Those are some lucky hits. 42 per 40 and then 42. Not that lucky, I guess, but still. I need this top situation dealt with. Thankfully, it's like only 2 thugs, so I don't need to worry about it too much. Like, Berthold should be able to just wipe those guys out all on his own. Nice. Okay. Just 1 second here. Don't have flails on Berthold, unfortunately. Probably a good time to whip out the dog here. Good. I think we're just gonna have to sort of take down the zombies at Mach speed as they rise. Based. That leader, by the way, has a fighting spear. That's a tier 3 spear, very rare. Very much a thing you don't see often. So if possible, I would like to get a hold of that. Yeah, if we kill these Wiedergangers, right as they come up, he won't be able to possess them. And I can slowly push forward, and eventually, I mean, yeah, it's like I do have a team full of ranged guys here, so, you know, surprise, surprise, I can just kind of snipe the Necromancer down. Really, my ranged guys should excel at such a fight. Nice. Okay, that's good. Alright, even if he gets attacks, he's not going to do too much while dazed. Let's just wait with Ulrich. Ulrich. And with him. Shooting uphill's no good, but whatever. Damn. that's okay. It was just... I thought he had a weapon. He didn't, so I didn't even need to be focusing him quite so hard, did I? I'm actually going to leave him alive because I want him, I want there to be a chance that he gets possessed next turn and not the thug with the flail. This guy's running, there's no need for us to swing, let's just wait. Okay. Here comes the leader. I guess I kind of want to just move forward, but why don't we get onto the damn high ground? Does Garlock only have a missing eye out of curiosity? Yeah, I guess he just has that one permanent injury. Dude, we could, Oh, I discovered something funny the other day, by the way. If you make a necromancer bleed, and he takes bleeding damage, he gets interrupted, and whatever he's possessing stops being possessed. So that new, bleeding quiver is actually quite good versus necromancers. If you can land a single hit, you don't have to kill it to make the necromancer to ruin his day. I'm getting no loot today, by the way. It's all going to get broken on these Wiedergangers. We're spending a ton of ammunition, but that's okay. I'm going to get fat paid for this. As far as damage goes, we're actually doing fine. I don't want to get cucked out of that spear, so we need to take out the necromancer super fast. Okay. Probably a good time to whip out the dog. Let's swing first. Damn. Not enough fatigue to bring out the dog, actually. What an interesting fight. I'll say this about the train. I was mildly annoyed at first, but it has made the fight more interesting, I suppose. Particularly, it's interesting because I'm using so much ranged. It creates some, like, really funny incentives. Oh god. If we can kill that Wiederganger, then I can walk through this. Come on. Fatigue is killing me now. I can't land a hit. Alright. Good. Good. It's not really a tough zombie, but I want Ulrich to be able to walk through. Good. I think I just need to spend a turn unleashing that hound. There is a chance that the hounds will just break off and start owning the necromancers. I'm recharging my fatigue with him. Gotta remember, I can't break zombies. Can't break their bodies with spears. Something to keep in mind. Alrighty. Oh yes! Good boy! He's not quite next to him, unfortunately. Oh, the leader's playing bodyguard! Okay. Secretly, I'm just farming experience. Okay. I don't think Berthold can exactly 1v1 this leader, but he can certainly do okay from the high ground. This little bunker of dudes over here is really starting to irritate me. Suddenly it's the dog. Alright, good. No more arrows sailing down at me. Come on, dude, why would you not go on the high ground? This damn leader's gonna do so much damage. That's cool, though, no more casting, at least for the moment. Grueling fight, super duper long. Berthold he's in a good position to just tank this. It'd be nice if I had a pocket shield on him, but I don't. So we'll just go down and we'll keep him from attacking the dog. His morale will get a nice boost from Plankenstein being there. Like, he's in a good position to tank a few hits. Confident, 57 resolve. The archers or the raiders are running now, but I'm not 100% on that. Yeah, they're running. Okay, cool. Luckily, necromancers only get 1 hit per turn. Okay, I might try to steal his armor as well, because it's quite nice. Why not, right? It's a 5% chance. Oh man, I have nets! Alright, next turn. Next turn we net with Plankenstein. I'll wait with Markov. Don't you kill my dog. Well, that damage is adding up. Surround him with range guys in case we decide it's time. Oh, we don't have the fatigue to throw a damn net. He's been so tired. Even though he hasn't done anything for several turns. I shouldn't have attacked last turn, that was a mistake. God, maybe I should just start throwing. Can't quite make it, damn. He might kill the dog. Oh, nope. Oh wait, I have a guy there now, so he will never attack a human. Almost never. If he, or he'll never attack a dog if there's a human available. Based. I just need like one stab to happen here. Good. His morale goes down because his necromancer friend gets beamed. Alright, we may well get his armor. Maybe not his hat because we hit it with the axe, but the throwing axe. Or we might get nothing because the dogs hurt it. I do know that if we get just one more hit on him, he will almost certainly start crying and stop attacking me. Try to stun. Yes! Alright. Now's the question of whether I roll poorly or I roll well. Wait a minute. That dog will totally make it, never mind. I was trying to get a guy out of the way to add another knifer. Sadly, not too many of the dudes around me, around this guy, have knives. Ah, come on. Just one more hit and he's down. Maybe two. Well, no, he's gonna have 9 lives. So this might be a minute. Okay. Clearly this game needs a reach dagger. Makes perfect sense. Two more hits because of 9 lives. Okay. Wish you could, like, press a button to make your dog sort of chill out, you know? Like, have them all just run away instead of attacking whatever it is they're attacking. Based? Okay, let's see. Okay, we got cut out of the hat, but we got the shirt, I guess, which is whatever. I mean, I didn't need either, but the most important thing is we got the fighting spear, which is super duper fun. And we got another hunting bow, which I can't complain about. Bum. Cool. Fighting spear. Probably should have a boar spear on this guy, although flails are pretty handy. I think we don't need them anymore. Oh wait, he's got the fighting spear. Okay. Alright, Erwin levels up. We're gonna try to make him into a ranged guy. Keyword try. Gunstead. Gives us 1,000 crowns for that. Honestly, worth a little bit more if you ask me. If I were to say what's the going price for defeating a necromancer and his giant army of brigands, I feel like we probably should have gotten a little more money for that, but, you know, that's just me. We got some real armor out of it, so that's good. Oh, we also got an arming sword. Bruh. We desperately need more coin. Okay. What's this? Caravan. A day to the southeast? Sure. That stays ahead of the pay, so that's fine, I guess. Tribal shacks on the hills southwest of here. Okay, that's barbarians probably. I'm gonna hire Holstein. One more day, that's fine. You don't have any stars, and you're fragile. Wow. I think even without ammunition, that will have one round, I suppose, at the start of combat. Can't seem to find a guy with 2 stars other than Cyborg apparently. That is just the guy. We're almost up to 16 dudes though, so I mean there is that. 15 barbarians. Ah, I want to fight those guys. No, I'm going away from where I want to be. All right, should we enter the dogfighting? I don't think we can, because it's like, is hiring more always better if you can afford it? No, because if you at the very beginning of the game, the game scales, but only up to 7 bros. Like it doesn't scale more past 7 bros. No, I said that wrong again. It starts scaling more after 7 bros. So you want to stop at 7 when you start the game, generally, and then you want to do some find the tracks missions, and you'll always fight 7 thugs, unless it's a 3 skull contract, and then it might be necromancers. So, hey, Elminster, what's up, man? Welcome to the firing line. My ranged peasants team. Which is very, very slowly coming into focus. Well, that's what I'm hoping for this to become. Right now it's peasants with a hodgepodge collection of extremely bad weapons. Oh yeah? What would that be? Peasants with spears, flails, and guns. Sounds cool. Well, we did get a very shiny spear in that last fight. We'll have Gerlach, Gerlach will kind of guard the bottom there. Is BB the best game like this? Probably. Hard to say. But yeah, I would say maybe. It's certainly good. Okay, they're trying to murder Liebwin. Dodge doing not a damn thing for him. Liebwin will probably walk away. He got a headshot is the problem there. Plank with a banner. Yeah, this is my one non-ranged guy. Well, here's what happened. I'm playing Peasant Militia, but I found him. He's a retired soldier, which you're normally not allowed to have, but I found him on a spider mission. So I felt like I had to use him because he had really good stars in Resolve. He's actually a really good bannerman, or at least okay. He would do better if he had some fatigue, but he's got a star in HP as well. Darkest Dungeon and XCOM 2012 are better in regards to tactical RPGs with roster management. I'm gonna have to disagree. I think this game is better than both of those in the tactical department. I have not played DD2, so I don't have much of an opinion on that. Yeah, I mean, obviously, it's pretty much just a matter of opinion. There's nobody's objectively right or wrong. Cringe new XCOM. Yeah, I like based old XCOM personally. I didn't hate the new XCOM. It just felt very, to me, it felt extremely dumbed down from the original. Just very formulaic, very, here's your skills. Like, I don't know. maybe I shouldn't be trying to puncture here. Minnesota have more build variety? Having a smaller squad but diminish the feeling from the old XCOM. That, you know, that's a really good point. I agree entirely. Like, I do feel like there was something really awesome about unloading your giant squad of dudes from the Sky Ranger and then immediately losing half of them to some like blaster bomb bullshit. Like that was XCOM. It was fun. But instead you get, what, like 5 guys in new XCOM, and it just doesn't feel like the same kind of game. It's not bad. I didn't hate it. I had a fun time playing it. You know, but just wasn't quite the same. Fight a superior alien species. Yeah, and then the other cool thing was just being able to steal the enemy plasma guns. Like, if you want to play a game that really feels like old XCOM, play Xenonauts 1. It's really good. $12 dudes for 1 alien. Yeah, dude. I see you, Turbo. Probably gonna end the stream soon anyway. I've got a couple things I need to take care of. XCOM files. I need to check that out. Everybody always says it's awesome, and everything I've seen from it makes it seem awesome. I just haven't had a chance to play it. Okay, cool. Honestly, this fight has been, like, surprisingly annoying for what it is. Oh, I need to pay attention down here. I did not realize that dude was on that high ground. I wasn't paying enough attention at all. I don't even care about the riposte, though. Yeah, Holstein is level 1, so he's probably gonna die. I'm not too worried about it. It's like he didn't have stars, so whatever. However, he represents money. Good. Nice. I'd like to arrow my way down there, but that's not going to happen for me. Good. Good. Alright. Holstein might still die from this cleaver guy. Considering he's level 1, he probably will. But, you know, no 9 lives for me. Good luck, thank you. Thank you, Caravan Hands, for doing absolutely nothing to help me. It's very cool. Yeah, there's nothing I can do about this. From here, it's just heart of the cards. Hopefully he shield walls and attacks once and misses. I can do this, and oh, it worked! I didn't think it would work, but it did! They're protecting the donkeys. You know, it's actually a good point, because the fact is, these raiders just are like suicidally hating of donkeys. Like their rage against donkeys knows no boundaries, because they will like sit there and just run directly to the donkey and try to destroy it while they're getting wailed on by somebody else, like one of your team members. And they're like, you know what, I might have died, but I took the donkey with me, and so my mission is complete. That's how it feels. Oh, I just realized I have quick hands on him. So those donkeys need protection. Conscripts, though, I don't know. They don't protect the donkeys. They just go out and go to work. Southern conscripts know the ways of the Battle Brothers world. A little contrived how they value failing your mission over their own lives. A little bit, yeah. Whatever, it's fine though. I'm willing to suspend my disbelief a little bit. Maybe it represents just like the greed of the brigand, where he thinks his brothers are busy fighting, and he's got laser focus on grabbing the loot from the pile, from the caravan or whatever. Oh, you have riposte up. Yeah, okay. Based. Original XCOM and Mega Mods. Original XCOM is hard to beat. I mean, it's old, it's flawed, it's kind of rough around the edges, but man, it's good. Like, I think, I don't know, I think it holds up pretty well even to this day. Okay, none of these are max rolls, except for, of course, my stuff with 2 stars. That's a shame. I mean, we only have so much time to pump initiative, and I need to get him to 115 initiative. He needs to have a base of 115 while wearing this stuff, if he wants to be the quickest draw in the West, if he wants to be faster than everything else in the game. And that's with hyena armor. We're building the ultimate overwhelm team. In fact, it's time. Why is initiative good? It's not, typically. But I'm taking this thing called overwhelm, so now every time I hit or miss an enemy, their melee skill and range skill goes down by 10% until they act. So it's pretty good. I can now nerf the shit out of anybody that Cyborg reaches out and touches. It's really quite nice. Okay. Colossus. We sure are low on tools and money and everything. Did I get any loot that I care about that maybe I can sell? Guess I could sell these arming swords, but I should give those to my dudes. They're all going to be nimble, by the way. Midday. Man, we just don't have, Okay, follow the tracks. Delivery. No poachers to hire, not that I could afford them. I hate the fact that I have to sell here, but it is what it is. I just need to build up my stores a bit. Okay, do we have... Okay, I've got to buy these tools and supplies, both of them in fact. Do we have ammo? We do. But we need more. I have one more day. I accepted the mission to take the tracks. Going to slow down getting rich. Yes, and that's why my original plan was to find a lot of nomad slings, which are perfectly good. Perfectly good weapons. But we just weren't fast enough, and now the South has dodging, and it's a big pain in the ass. But it's not, it's honestly, the ammo stock thing is not that bad. You get like 50, you know what I mean, for each 100 to 200 gold you spend, so it's really, it certainly could be worse. I want that lamellar armor. That war brand I just don't particularly care about. God, none of these guys brought their hats. What a mistake. I wonder if Headhunter would be any good with this build. Like, Headhunter with handguns. My best bros, I'm thinking about not taking fast adapt on them. So that frees up a perk. Headhunter would be kind of funny on this. It'd be nice to turn them into guys who could be throwers and gunners at the same time, but don't think that's gonna happen. Oh, I do not have quick hands on this guy. Okay. Gunner throws your favorite build. Yeah, it's very perk hungry. It's hard to build one that's not a complete and total glass cannon. It can be done, it's just not... It's not ideal. No Colossus are gifted. Yeah. Okay, I may have made a mistake. We'll see what happens with this raider. Okay. Need those dog headshots. The dog needs to bite the face of my enemy. Oh, that works too. Okay. Good. Okay. Bertel, do you have a knife? Yeah, you do. Good. Good. I don't care about his helmet very much. I want that armor, though. That's my bread and butter armor, lamellar. Oh, by the way, the other thing Initiative's doing for me is I am taking a little perk called Dodge that gives me a little more defense. Whoops, I did not mean to switch to that. Okay. Fine. Okay. Gives me a little more defense for each 15 points, I think, of initiative that I have. Or something like that. Maybe it's 15% of my initiative. But it's really not good to initiative max unless you're doing some kind of weird overwhelm build. Like, I'm not even a big fan of dodging, to be honest, in the general case. I don't think it's as good. Like, everybody's always talking about how great it is, but... eh. I'm tempted to stun this guy, but it's gonna hurt the armor maybe, so. Oh, okay, or we could just have a riposte there, that's cool. I may have to just destroy him the old-fashioned way. Breath for days. Alright. Good. Good. We also got the Warbrand, which I think I'm just going to sell it. Warbrand is not a great weapon. At this point in the game, it's actually okay, honestly, but I just need money more than I need that armor. Or more than I need that weapon. I don't think it's that great. Okay, more ranged. Hold on a second. Where is my uniform? Okay, there. He needs about 15 more. He'll have plenty of levels. He'll have a chance to do that, considering his gigantic initiative. So defense, ranged, and he'll take the max roll on HP. I try to prioritize max rolls and things that don't have stars, because you're not guaranteed to get max rolls there. But that's just kind of how I see it. 9 lives. Gant takes a very poor roll in range skill. Sad. He's definitely going to be making use of that fast adapt. Ranged. Boom. And then... let's see, I need like... 15, 6 levels of that to get him to 115. Oof, go ahead and fix his morale. We're really balancing on the knife's edge here as far as our money goes. Like, we're making it work, but just kind of barely, and also we're low on tools and supplies. Sell the Warbrand. I'm not going to sell the rest of the stuff here. We need better prices. Fast adapt might make sense even on the 2-star guys, by the way, just in case they do need to switch to melee. That's going to do some work for me with these daggers. Alright, go to Mordorf. Oh, that's really far. Boo! Can I not get more tools? Are we completely out of tools? Yeah, we are. Swing by Eschbach, I guess. With our broke-ass, baroque-ass equipment. Just need to take more fights. Somehow. Decent prices here. Disappearing villagers, eh. Really expensive stuff, but like, is it decent for sale? Probably not. Let's see, this scimitar sells for 109. We're gonna see what it's like in Mordorf, which is another very tiny, shitty town. I saw a 3-skull mission there, which, don't know if I want to take that. Okay, 2 missions. Follow the tracks. I'd love to take that. And a caravan to Nordholz, 2 days in the northwest. We'll probably do both. Do the tracks first, of course. Okay, yeah, better prices here. Okie dokie. Hate to get robbed on tools and supplies, but we need them. Two more days, okay. Alrighty, this is a good stopping point. Next time I'll do find the tracks, and then we'll probably do the caravan. We'll end up way north in Nordholz, up here. And then we'll try to make our way back north, because I feel like the future of this company is we need to hunt down thralls and ideally reavers and get ourselves some heavy throwing weapons, and then we'll kind of parlay that into we'll take all our heavy throwing weapons and then we'll head south and we'll like annihilate southern armies and steal all of our guns that way, and then we'll finally have our dudes, and through the process of doing that we'll be hiring poachers the whole time, and then we'll actually have our team. I mean, we've made progress. We may be hurting on money, but we've got 14 reasonably well-equipped bros here who are doing quite well for themselves. Mostly poachers. We still have these 3 guys from the beginning, and of course we have Plankenstein, who we hired, or who we found rather, who we rescued. But yeah, I mean, I don't know, it's going well. Ammunition has been a slight problem, but it's, we're making it work. I don't know, it's okay. And I think once we get the heavy throwers, we'll actually use a little bit less, because it's just you get more damage for each shot, so it kind of goes further than plinking them with like a little short bow or a hunting bow even. I want to say heavy javelin does like 50 to 70 damage or something crazy, so I don't know, we'll see. It's going okay, we're making it work. Anyway, that will be it for the stream. I hope you guys enjoyed. Until next time, I am signing out.